This is a full SDN deploy and validation sequence in HybridOps. First, I am going to unlock the vault so that we can have access to the needed credentials. Now, I am going to check the status of the vault. And as we can see, the status of the vault says ready. Now, I am going to initialize Proxmox in the shared environment. This initialization will be non-interactive. And as we can see, the initialization is done, and we are now going to check the run record. Here we can see the metadata of the initialization, and for further checks, we can go into each of the files to see what we have in them. Now, I'm going to pass the specification to the environment as input. Now that the input is set, I'm going to show what we have in the file. Here we can see the specification that we have for the run. We have the zone name, we have the conflict strategy, we have the upper bridge, we have the reconcile nonce, we have all the specifications required, which you can customize to suit your need. Now, I am running the preflight against the specifications. All the preflight check returns OK, which means we can now proceed with the plan. I am now running a plan of the specifications. And as we can see, the plan completes successfully, and we can see the run records here. Here we can see the records of the plan. We can see the dependency if there is any, which in this case there are no dependencies required. We can see the execution driver. We can see the hooks that we expect, which means the driver for this module is powered by Telegrams. We can see the hooks that we have. In this case, we are exporting our configuration directly to Netbox. So when the run is complete, it gets synced to Netbox automatically so that IPAM operation can begin almost immediately. Here we can see the pack ID, we see the profile, and we see the module reference itself. Now, I am going to run apply against Proxmox itself. The apply is now running, and we now have to wait for it to complete. The apply is now complete. Now I am checking the run records. Here we can see the metadata for the run. I am now going to check the state of the SDN apply. Here we can see the current state of the apply, and we can see all the VNets, the subnets, the DHCP record, and everything that has been applied against the Proxmox server itself. I'm now going to run validation against Proxmox server. Here we can see the result of checking the zone on Proxmox, and I am now going to check the VNets that we have on Proxmox now. Here we can see the result of the VNets that we have configured. I'm now going to check the state of the DHCP and the dnsmasq. Here we can see the state of the dnsmasq of each VNet, and we can see that each of them is loaded, active, and running. Now let's go on Proxmox GUI to see what we have on there. And as we can see, the zone and all the VNets are there on Proxmox and ready to use.